All right, we're going to do our hands-on colors activity. So parents, you're going to get out your color sheet from all the learning sheets. And this is the side that the kids will look at, and then you're going to turn it over, and they can sit across from you, or you can read this and then turn it back over if they're sitting on your lap or something. But this will help you learn. There's different ideas you can do, and you can do, if they're not able to tell you yet, if they're not able to use their words yet, you can ask them to touch a color. So like say, touch blue, and they'll touch it. If they're not able to touch it, you know, give them a few seconds, see if they're able to do it, or if they're moving all around, then take their finger and say, blue, touch blue, and then touch it. Yeah. So those are what you can do if we're not using our words yet. If they are using their words, then you can ask them to label it. So then you can be like, oh, what color is this? Purple. What color is this? Red. If they're not able to tell you the right color, then say, oh, no, that's purple. And that's okay if they don't get it right. Just say purple and have them say it after you. Because as you work on it, then hopefully they'll start retaining it and keeping it. Then you can do a matching game. You can walk around the house and find toys and objects in your house and match the colors. Just do one color at a time for that. Just pick a color each day and be like, oh, we're going to find blue. Or, you know, or go with what we have for circle time after you watch the circle time video, and go around and look for that. And then the next one is hands-on. You can squish different colors of Play-Doh to match the colors on here. If you have Play-Doh at home, you can use it and get a little bit and have them squish it on there if you have purple Play-Doh or brown Play-Doh. Or if you don't have Play-Doh, that's okay. You could find maybe pieces of paper or something that are that color. Or you can skip that one if you don't have it. Or you could use our caps. The caps that are in the learning activity box in the bag, you can look in there, open them up and be like, oh, let's match red. Where's red? And match it there. And do that with the caps, okay? And then the next one is sorting. You can sort items of different colors. One pile of green, one pile of red, etc. You could do this with socks. You could do it with wash rags, paper again, or again, you can use our caps. Get the caps out. There's lots of different caps. And you can put all the red ones together. And all the, let me just dump them out here. There you go, make a big pile. Look, we've got green, put all the green ones together. And orange, and there's red. Oh, here's a red one. See if they can do it. And there's pink. That's pink. That's not really red. That's pink. So if you have one that's kind of odd, not like the other ones, you can set it off on its own. It can be its own little pile. Like here's gold. There's only one gold one. So you can put gold over in its own pile. Just do that. And if it's hard, parents, for your kiddo to do all of this, sometimes we do what's called a smaller field. So maybe pick 3 colors. So maybe pick green and red. Here's green. Parents pick it out. Green, red, and blue at first, okay? And then you mix them all up. Put the other colors away. Get rid of them. Just pick these 3 colors and say, okay, oops, sorry. We're gonna put red over here. We're gonna put blue over here, and we're gonna put green here. And then see if they can do it. And if they still can't do it, a lot of times, if they're still not able to focus on that, I will just give them one at a time. And I'll say, okay, you know, what color is this? If they can tell me, or where does it go? It's blue. And then a lot of times, just giving them one at a time will help with that. Helps it, because sometimes if there's just too much, it's hard for them to focus on what they need to do. So just hand them one at a time and see if they can put it where it belongs. And if they can't, just help them say, oh, that's red, we're going to put it over here, and that's what goes together. Okay, so those are things you can do. And remember, put it all back away and put it back in the learning activities bag so you have it for the next time. And thanks again so much for helping them at home. I know this is a different time and it's not what we're used to, but I really appreciate you working on them with it at home.